hockey went off in March, and it's not like in September we're just going to turn that switch right back on.
It's more like a dimmer, and as president of one of the largest hockey associations in Toronto, Susan Irving has spent a lot of time planning a return to the ice.
I think everyone has to realize that, there's going to be a lot of change with hockey, and change is difficult.
For most, hockey won't start until October, and then only for practice. It's unknown when games against other teams can start.
Now, there's no one back on the ice playing hockey just yet, but let me give you a sense of what it's going to look like using this table hockey game. For starters, forget 5-on-5 hockey. For most age groups, it's going to be 4-on-4 or even 3-on-3. There'll be no face-offs, and there won't be 3 periods, but 2 longer ones. Each team will start a period with possession of the puck. Same for goals. No face-off. The scored-upon team will simply get the puck. There will be penalties, but no one will be sitting in the penalty box. Instead, a penalty shot.
All of these things are part of the Greater Toronto Hockey League's return to play guidelines. The world's largest minor hockey league is cautiously stepping back on the ice.
There's a lot of unknowns for us to be able to say we're going to be back for sure by this date. I can say we want to be back to traditional hockey as soon as we can, but that as soon as it can will only be when it's safe.
It's how provincial organizations across the country are moving forward. All plans a little different, but with the same goals.
I think everyone is suffering a little bit from COVID fatigue there. It's important for us not to take our foot off the brake here, and to ensure that we all put in the necessary protocols as in physical distancing.
There are other changes as well. Players will mostly dress at home, and no body contact allowed at any level.
Changing the game in terms of physical contact is going to be really, really hard for kids because it's just part of the game. So we're going to really have to lean in on our coaches to really educate.
And arenas will be eerily quiet. No parents huddled together cheering and yelling. Parents can still help do up skates, but most provinces want only 1 spectator per player. All part of the slow process of restarting Canada's game. Jamie Strachan, CBC News, Toronto.